Chelsea is back in the Champions League. Yesterday, Chelsea played against Bayern Munich and the final score was 3-1. Gotta be honest with you, Bayern Munich outclassed Chelsea yesterday. Bayern Munich was more disciplined, more focused, and above all, they were just too good for Chelsea. Now, in the first half, both teams had the same formation. They were both playing attacking football. However, in the first 25 minutes, I saw a problem. Chelsea centre-back Tosin was struggling against Harry Kane, against Díaz, against Michael Olise. And the way he was playing, I knew that Bayern Munich are going to score a goal sooner or later. And guess what happened? Bayern Munich ended up scoring a goal. Not long after that, Harry Kane ended up scoring a goal. And even though Chelsea was 2 goals down, Chelsea players were still focused. They were still playing attacking football. And the end product was Cole Palmer ended up scoring a goal, which was good. Talking about goals, by the way, Harry Kane was on fire yesterday. He was unstoppable. Harry Kane is not even a fast striker, but the way he was playing against the Chelsea defenders, it's nothing that they could do against him. And the way Harry Kane was linking up with Michael Olise and Díaz on the left was beautiful to watch. And the first half, I got to say, Harry Kane dominated the first half. Him and Michael Olise. In the second half, again, Chelsea's confidence level went down. The Chelsea players switched off. However, Harry Kane, he was more hungrier. He was more disciplined. And because of that, he ended up scoring a second goal. And Harry Kane yesterday proved against Chelsea why he's one of the top elite strikers in the world. Another player who played incredible yesterday, Michael Olise. My God, Michael Olise was unstoppable against Chelsea. He was a nightmare. All the Chelsea players were struggling against him. Even Caicedo was struggling against him. And what I loved about Michael Olise, even though I'm a Chelsea fan, is the way he was linking up with Harry Kane, Díaz, and all the other Bayern Munich players. It was a pleasure to watch. And I'm telling you now, Michael Olise is going to become one of the top wingers in the world at some point. The way he plays for Bayern Munich, it's incredible. But let's get back to the second half. The second half, the Chelsea players, they switched off. They weren't disciplined. The energy levels went down. The only 2 players for Chelsea that was focused in the second half was Cole Palmer and Sanchez in goal. I got to be honest, Harry Kane could have easily scored 4 goals against Chelsea. I mean, Bayern Munich was a well-oiled machine. They were just hungry. They just wanted it more. Whereas Chelsea, we switched off. Now, at one point, Cole Palmer scored a second goal, but due to VAR, we didn't get it. Overall, I believe it was a great game. I believe in the first half, both teams were playing attacking football. We were both in the same level, but it was the second half that destroyed Chelsea. I don't know what was going on with the Chelsea players, but most of them, they switched off in the second half. The energy levels was down. The discipline was down. I don't know what was going on with them. But you see, I got to give it to Bayern Munich. Whenever you're playing against Bayern Munich at home, they're just too strong. They're more disciplined at home. Now, overall, I believe it was a beautiful game. It was a great game. And I hope this lesson becomes a learning lesson for all the young Chelsea players. I know that some of the Chelsea players have not played in the Champions League before. However, this should be a litmus test for the Chelsea players. Now, Chelsea's next games is Benfica and Ajax. I'm expecting Chelsea to defeat Benfica and defeat Ajax in the next games. And hopefully when Chelsea plays against Bayern Munich, I hope they do much better. Overall, Bayern Munich had 16 shots and they had 5 shots on target. And keep in mind, those 5 shots on target, they ended up scoring 3 goals. Bayern Munich was just too clinical. So moving forward to the next game, I hope Chelsea is more disciplined, more focused, and more clinical. And I hope this game that the young Chelsea players played against Bayern Munich, I hope this becomes a very positive experience for them that they can take into the Benfica game, into the Ajax game, and also into the other Champions League games. But as a Chelsea fan, it's very good to see Chelsea back in the Champions League where they deserve to be. If you agree or disagree with my opinions, please go to the comment section. I would love to know your opinions on what I have to say. By the way, please like the video for the algorithm. It's going to boost the video in the algorithm. And thanks for watching the video.